everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 51 of Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning, and we're taking a hiatus from Mountain Blade Warband because that part of the game we have pacified the Saranid Sultanate, we have pacified the Nords, we've conquered both their territories, not all of them. Right now, I'm just going through a process of slowly fortifying the garrison. So I am not recording those because I don't think that's very interesting, right? Going around. Anyway, so we are here in Isa, which is the heartland.
Welcome to the Gardens of Isa, home of the Summer Court and the warm heart of the Feylands. It is a rare occasion for us to welcome a child of dust into Isa, but it is equally rare that Niralim chooses a champion. Pleased to meet you. I am Chancellor to the High King. I pray you enjoy our hospitality.
High King.
High King Titarian is Lord of the Summerfey, the font of all our wisdom, and first amongst the immortals. And since Godflow tragically murdered the High King of the Winter Court, Titarian is the greatest and last true leader left of our kind.
Okay, Niralim.
The sapling of the World Tree bears centuries of great wisdom. Of course, long-lived as Niralim is, it is still regrettably mortal. Even all greatest mortal wisdom cannot compare to the perspective given by true agelessness. Begging your pardon, of course.
Okay, how about a Summer Court? What's...
We are the Summer Court, the very embodiments of courage, honor, and all things bright and proud. Some envious few in the Winter Court would call us arrogant and self-righteous, as well as all manner of other epithets. But remember, we are the ones who stayed true to tradition, while they turned to barbarism. The Tuatha find new recruits from our ranks.
Okay, Winter Court. What else is there? Isa. Okay, let's talk about Isa itself.
Truly a place of wonder, as it has always been and always shall be. Here springs the life well of Dalantarth, and the greater Feylands in all directions. It is a pity that some of our kind have fallen to such degenerative states, but we cannot shed a tear for their weakness.
Okay, goodbye. So I am excited to find out if they do have like a shop here that will sell us better.
If you wish to gain permission, please come forward into the light of the font. Don't linger there. I need to see you. Closer. Ah, nothing noble about you. That must mean you're the one Erwin is expecting on the trellis. Go there, but be sure to retire to Felltown when you're finished.
What's Felltown?
It is a special district set aside for the young races. A haven, if you will. We encourage you to stay within its confines for your own protection. Do not worry. Felltown has the amenities that your kind need to lead a mortal life, such as merchants, a smithy, and a tavern for evening exploits.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, the understyle.
Once, the understyle was all around you, spreading from the garden's gates to the great trunks of the trellis. But that was before the mortals came. The gardens have been here since the first of our kind sprang forth. Only in the last few mortal years have we chosen to make it known to your people. With good reason. This is a safe place, and we intend to keep it that way. To that end, we ask mortals to adhere to the Peace Edict, which forbids weapons in the city.
Oh?
Most mortals in Isa are stripped of weapons upon entering the city. However, there are a few exceptions. Ambassadors and guests of the Niralim. We do this for your own protection, of course. There is a fire in dustling blood that must be quenched by violence. I've never understood it.
Okay, goodbye. So we've been told... Okay, how do we... Okay, let's see the map. Oh, no, the map. Okay, what is in here? This is for what? Enter the High King's Court. And what's over here? Isa Citizen. What's this? Altar of Belen. And what's over here? A Squire Brio. Isa Citizen. I'm trying to see where's Felltown, right? Viscount Setter the Alice Seer? Huh. The Trellis. You know what? Maybe we should ask him about the trellis.
Conditions on the outside. Yes? How may I assist you, child of the dust? There is little that mortals need to know about the trellis, for it is where the worthy await their moment before the High King. Everyone who stands before the light of the sun must prepare themselves, lest they be blinded. It is behind me, up the great winding stairs. The king rules from his throne high above on the fawn, and he has done so for many seasons. You should know this, since you've been sent to speak with him.
Okay, let's go talk to him. But I still want to go to the merchant first, right? The whole point of trying to come here was to see if we can access... there's supposed to be a salesperson that's... a merchant that sells bags. Whoa! All the shrines are here! That's interesting. We can actually activate all the shrines. I don't know how... Now, can we get all of them to be on us at one time? Okay, that's one. That's where the shrines are, so we're just exploring. How come we cannot harvest any of the plants are not available? There are no plants that we can actually harvest? Okay, who's this guy? Oh, okay, this is the town, right? Yeah, there are plants. What's this? United Merchants of the delegation. And this guy is...
I hope you're here about the job. Demand is higher than ever. I'm just too busy to deal with anything else. Making a fortune is what? These visitors come with obscene amounts of gold or treasure. They don't mind parting with it. My plan was brilliant. I created a blade. Fey blade, of course, that makes them authentic. Something all of them had to have. That's all they care about anyway. Fey souvenirs. I called it the Honor brand. Truth be told, it's dull as a stick, but it's easy to make. Listen, if you can find the parts and make them, I'll pay good money. Fabulous, fabulous! You know a good deal when you see it. There aren't enough people like you in Issa. The Fae don't even use money. Can you imagine? Once you start forging the honor brands, bring them to me and I'll provide you with just compensation.
Oh.
There should be plenty of parts around the city. For creatures with no interest in possessions, they sure know how to collect a fair amount of junk.
Whoa, this is interesting.
I can sum up the war in one word. Folly. It is folly. You will see. Everyone will see. You think I like being confined to this cage? Think again. And after all we've done for them in this war, ungrateful creatures. Don't keep me waiting too long.
Wait, okay, where's Feltown?
Stay out of the understyle.
Embassy Hall? Where is Feltown? I'm looking for a merchant to sell us the bag. Because we really need to expand Asker's alley? The coast and beaches of Gallows End are a treasure trove of salvageable goods, from fine armor and weapons to potions. Where is this? A coast and beaches of Gallows. Who are these guys? Talk to the Herald. Oh, this is a... Oh, here we can...
If you're looking to drown your worries at the bottom of a bottle, this is the place for you. I'm Gertern Asker, and this is my establishment. But if you're looking for the Victor's Brew, we don't sell that in Asker's Alley, and you'll have to take your business elsewhere. It's the most popular drink in Amalur, at least it is now. My Asker's Ale used to be the preferred beverage, but every day brings more cancelled orders. My brother and I are working on a new drink, but it requires something special. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help. If you do, I could see to it that the merchants in Issa treat you well. So here's what we're thinking. Bring back our grandmother's favorite Asker's Draft, a classic. The recipe calls for bristletongue seeds. And if you're talking rare ingredients, bristletongue tops the list. It's worthless for potions, but tastes fabulous. The problem is that the Fae control the use of bristletongue, as it's a product of the Font's waters. Talk to Jackson, their apothecary. He can probably get it for us. He spends his time in the Lyceum Grove in the Understyle section of town. He's an odd duck, always crafting new tonics. Some advice? Don't drink any.
Okay, that's a good one.
The ambassadors requested that facilities be created where flesh and blood folks could put their feet up. Not that the Fae know what that means. So the All-Main approached my family about starting a tavern. The alley does well, but I'm no businessman.
Okay, okay. Oh, we were seeing this, that's why. Oh, they even have a dancer, they have music. What's over here? Oh, these are citizens, okay.
Hey there, pretty. This is Asker's Alley, best tavern in Issa. Only tavern in Issa, of course, but you didn't know that, did you? If you're new in the city, I can help. I know everything. About the Understyle, the Embassy, the Scholia Arcana, you name it. I know it all.
Okay, let's shop. Weapons. Staff of the Flame. Let's just compare that to what we currently have. Oh, they're way below. They're level 6. So not even worth looking at. Okay, Scepter of Prophecy, the same. Oh, this Harbinger's Vestment. Okay, Sentinel's Kite. Accessories Ring of... Ooh, what is this? Oh, +2 to experience. Oh, they have greater stuff now. Oh, okay. Yes! This is it! Right? Yes! Greater Force Potion. Lockpick, Repair Kit. Cool! Okay, so we accomplished what we came here to do. We have upgraded our backpack. And now we need to go look up the king, maybe? Yeah. That is fantastic. Okay. Now I'm looking for, yeah, mining or crafting area, so that I want to see what kind of craftable items they have. Because right now we have, we're only exposed to basic, right? And that is from the the Shield Ring Keep, and wherever we've been to, even Okay, anyway, so not here, not those guys. Let's follow the road here. This almost looks like Disneyland's Little People, or what's it called? How did that? The Small World. Taking riding that little river canal. It's a small world. Ooh. Somebody with a quest for us.
Oh, excellent. Another... Oh, a mortal. I don't think I could... Well, perhaps I might. Yes, of course. Why not? You, Dustling, how would you like to make some of your shiny, bright metal? What's it called? Ah, yes, gold. How would you like some of that? My role is with the Hall of Appointments, to prepare visiting ambassadors and dignitaries to meet with the Court of Summer. Right now, there are 4 terrible, regal lords and ladies that wish to see High King Tatarian. But they are a fickle lot and require extra, handling. They must enter the font in a procession, but each has his or her own preferences, and I can't afford to offend any of them.
Huh. Not right now.
Of course, you must have more pressing concerns, what with your impending death. I understand. Please return if you find the time, if such a thing is possible.
Okay, okay. Wait, how do we get there again? Where are we supposed to meet the king? I thought I saw it earlier. Up here? Talk to Jackson? The Sheed? Oh, over here. Okay, so behind us... Right? Are we headed in the right direction? Yeah, No. And then up the stairs over here, I think. Yeah, there's supposed to be, what do you call this? A workbench here. What, we can't harvest that one? Yeah, that was pointless. Gravehall Keep and the services therein depends on materials, the natural and man-made salvage found across the island of Gallows End. You know, yeah, that's the second time it says Gallows End.
Please place the codex before him, and he will continue.
You're making quite the impact, aren't you?
You know what? Maybe we should remove our... What's this one?
Conceived in chaos, birthed in stolen magic, torn from fate, child of two fathers. Treacheries in treacheries, winter is broken.
Uh-oh. That is the High King of Winter Court.
Puppet king upon his throne, drinking flattery and lies. The power that grows in him is not his own. In the east it did begin, as it will end. From behind the veil she screams, madness and rage. Madness and rage. We realize this may be confusing for you. Fate, like the Fae, cannot be changed. But the Tuatha are Fae who have become something new. And you are a mortal who is free from Fate's weave. Gadflow claims that the Tuatha are the work of his new god. If the Tuatha are the creations of a god, what does that make you? The power of a god in the brash hands of a mortal. This is why Niralim fears what you might become. This age has seen much change. Change we once thought was impossible. We were wrong. You are intertwined with the power in the East. There can be no doubt of that. Your energy reaches back to Alabastra. We do not know what will happen when you travel there, but we know that the power behind Gadflow is your ultimate goal. His god holds your answer and the fate of this world. I thank you. And perhaps you can help change our world's fate as well. I have seen those who were destined to be heroes, for whom great deeds came naturally. They come, they act, and they pass on as written. You do great things not because you must, but because you choose to. That is by far a far truer greatness. Admirable. But strength of will cannot see you through this alone. You may be unbound by fate, but you are not free from death. Speak with your allies. Only with their aid can you hope to overcome the forces that stand against you.
Unwritten One. Oh, so we earned a new card. Huh? Unwritten One. You are truly a blank slate, able to choose your own destiny as witnessed and proclaimed by the High King Titarion himself. +3 experience bonus, +5% gold. Ooh, okay. Fate Potion, 16,300 gold received.
The weave is a puzzle. Each person is a piece. The edges of their fate locking together with the people around them, all performing their duties to form a grand picture. However, you are no longer a puzzle piece. You are a dollop of paint. You cover and redefine the edges of the puzzle pieces you meet. But more dangerously, you repaint the picture of reality itself. Who can trust that your design is better than the original?
Summer Court, Titarion, Tuatha, Winter Court. That's it. The Coming Storm. You know, we've never tried their Fey Blades, which are these. Hey, what are you doing here?
I thought you were so interesting. Death seems to have worked out very well for you. Agarth's looking for escape. Niralim's looking for a savior. A Tatarian is looking for a champion, and somehow, you're giving everyone what they want. I'm impressed. You're right. This won't be easy. The Tuatha have our forces under siege at Mel Senshir, and their power has only grown over the years. You'll need more help than just me and that old Fate Weaver. You'll need an army. A few years ago, one warrior could have slipped past unnoticed, but stealth is no longer an option. Not even for me. But there is hope. In the plains of Erethel, there waits a player who has been away from this game for far too long. It is time to contact General Telera. Meet me in the village of Emer, and I will tell you everything. We are the charmed, the subtle, and the inspired. In happier days, we were the loftiest of the mortal races. We despise open war. But for decades, the Tuatha have been at war with us, pushing into our lands and forcing us to take up arms. For a long time, they were content to keep to their play of the summer and winter courts. Now we fight Gadflow and the Tuatha for our very existence. We've known for a long time that Prismir crystals allow us to store and focus magical power. The gnomes use it in their grander inventions, when they can get it. But we had no idea how Gadflow got a hold of so much of it. It makes his Tuatha the most dangerous army I've ever seen. General Telera was in charge of our forces to the east in Cluracan. But a decade ago, Witch Knight Malwyn and his Tuatha army drove her forces back. Since then, she's been looking for some way to take back the land she lost and regain her honor. You might be just the help she needs.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere here. Okay.
Be on your way.
Okay, pursue this quest, the Great General? Maybe. Okay, anyway, I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you join me in the next episode. Bye!